Hi everyone, Thao here. It looks like we finally have a date for the Galaxy S10 reveal. Samsung just announced they will host their next Unpacked event on February 20th in San Francisco. Rumors are there'll be 3 different variants of the phone with a combination of different screen sizes and number of cameras. I'm leaning towards the smaller version of the phone as long as they don't gimp it too much. To separate itself, instead of the notch, it looks like Samsung's going with a hole punch instead for the front-facing camera. I've seen images and I have to say, I personally prefer that over the notch any day, just saying. I personally think the S9 bezels are perfectly fine, but I get it. It's their 10th anniversary phone and going with the same design 3 years in a row probably isn't an option. We should also hopefully be getting an in-display fingerprint sensor. I'm curious to see how Samsung implements this and if it's comparable to the regular scanner. The technology boggles my mind nonetheless. Anyways, with a little over a month until the event, I thought I'd share some improvements that I'd like to see in the S10 following my extended use of the S9. Let's get right into it. The S9 is a solid camera phone and is definitely no slouch, but it does struggle in 2 areas from my experience with it. If you've tried taking pictures of your pet or anything that moves unpredictably, chances are photos will come out blurry. Many have suggested Pro Mode as the fix for this, but I would really prefer it if Samsung just tweaks the auto mode camera software in the S10 to ensure motion is handled better. Oh, yeah, the second area is the front-facing camera. Selfies tend to come out with an airbrush look even after turning off beauty mode. I recently did a test with the Google Camera software port, and photos came out better exposed with much more detail. Samsung's camera hardware is excellent. The S10 just needs to bring smarter software to match. I'm expecting them to deliver. The S9's battery life left a lot to be desired. It could get you through a day with moderate use, but heavier usage usually meant I was reaching for the charger or portable battery. I saw a few leaks claiming that the battery size for the S10 and S10 Plus will see a 500 mAh battery size increase over the S9 models. Fingers crossed that it's true. The other part of the equation when it comes to better battery is charging. The S9 doesn't charge slow by any means, but when your competition is out here claiming a day's power in 20 minutes, you expect something competitive? Obviously, keep it safe, but yes, a bigger battery and faster charge times are definitely on my wish list. Samsung has made it clear that Bixby is not going anywhere. I actually found Bixby to be useful on my S9 for changing settings on my phone that you would otherwise have to dig through menus for. However, when I got the Note 9, I found Bixby version 2.0 to be a step backwards. It lost a lot of its basic functionalities and smart assistant capabilities that were showcased didn't really appeal much to me. I'm expecting big improvements in version 3.0 that they will probably launch with the S10. The dedicated button rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, but in the end, every brand wants you to buy into their ecosystem, and Bixby plays an important role in Samsung's. Bixby seriously needs to be thoroughly tested, polished, and ready for prime time right from day 1 of the S10's launch. I'm rooting for you, Bixby! In Canada, the S9 and S9 Plus only launched in the colors gray and purple. My husband wanted to get the black S9 Plus but ended up selling for gray. With the Note 9, only black and blue were made available in Canada. I would have preferred to get the purple phone but ended up going with the blue. For phones that cost as much as they do, Samsung really needs to figure out a way to make every single color variant of the S10 available from day 1 in every market. I believe in the US, the Note 9 wasn't even offered in black. I can only imagine how many sales Samsung potentially missed out on due to that. Rumors are there will be 5 available colors for the S10: blue, black, silver, green, and pink. Here's hoping that I can actually choose from all 5 colors when I go to pick mine up. I realized that the things I listed in this video could be deemed as nitpicky, but hey, that's credit to Samsung for putting together a great smartphone package in last year's S9. We all want to see Samsung commit to quicker software updates. One UI and the latest version of Android should be hitting my S9 real soon, so that's a step in the right direction and I'm hopeful that it will continue to improve. For the price being asked, I think it's only fair for us to expect every detail and flaw to be ironed out. Hopefully, just hopefully, Samsung does not increase the price of the S10 too high above the S9. But let's be real, it's going to be an expensive phone no matter which way you slice it. Okay, enough about my opinions. What improvements and features do you need to see in the S10 to entice you to upgrade? Let me know in the comment section. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Until the next one, peace. Bye.